Of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. We're with you at the St Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. Well, going for goal! This could fall anywhere!
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Turns and goes, and a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Pogba. He's in, surely! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Wolverhampton didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's played forward. Fred, who does have an assist to his name. Shaw plays it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, that's where he wants it. João Moutinho tries to switch the play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford goes steaming forward. Martial, it's Martial! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. Back into the middle. Cleared away. Fred. Over it comes. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Maguire gets it away. Bolly. It's being played forward.
Raúl Jiménez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a loose ball. Martial was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruit. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Wolverhampton grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Real chance! Can he shoot? Wan-Bissaka.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the...
Pogba! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United take the lead. Jimenez already, of course, on the score sheet. Plays it out to the wing.
Raúl Jiménez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Martial. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bruno Fernandes. Massive leap! Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mark, goes for goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lindelof. Lindelof drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! That comes as a mighty relief. Hoists it forward. Fred. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And it's Shaw. Shaw is charging up on the overlap.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
João Moutinho. And it's played forward. Fred. Shaw. Ruben Neves. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. Lindelof goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Maguire. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Now it's Moutinho. Nicely controlled. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. João Moutinho delivers. Maguire gets it away. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Beautifully done. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done. Gets up to head it! In for the follow-up! Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Can he deliver? Now it's Martial. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! Defender's on the back foot. Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire goes looking. And here's Martial. Gets on the end. Shoots! He's kept it out, just.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Tries a header! And it's Shaw. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Martial has a go! Off the post! And now the breakaway. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great leap! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Wan-Bissaka looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fred. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Has a hit! Tries to get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. It's Pogba! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Adama Traore. A really good feat. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets into some space. Up to meet it! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pogba is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Ruben Neves. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And they've been given a corner. Massive leap! And oh! He's put it wide.
Fred simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Quick ball forward. Maguire. And it's Rashford. Shaw. Oh, real danger here. Ruben Neves plays it forward. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. João Moutinho. Oh, nice touch. Lindelof gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, really good feet from him. Pogba. Fred. Played out to the right. He's had a... Bruno Fernandes! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gorgeous control there. Bruno Fernandes, real chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Fred. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. And he's cut it out. Martial gets into a dangerous position. And it's Martial. He's through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, what a ball! Going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Lindelof. And it's Pogba. And here's Martial. And that's sprayed out wide. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester United are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! Bruno Fernandes. In towards the middle. Ruben Neves battles to win it back. They've managed to get it away. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Jota tries to get it forward quickly. Jota. Oh, that's nice. Pumps it into the area. And the keeper's in command. And it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Plays it back. He's there to receive it. Hits one! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And here's Martial. And a shot! Oh, denied at the last. He's had a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Hoists it forward. Maguire can get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Jimenez gets it out to the wing. Adama Traore. He's got away. And that should be the keeper's. And here's Martial. Out towards the flank. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Adama Traore. Wolverhampton can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for goal! He's looking to get there first. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pinged forward. And here's Martial. Fred. Jimenez looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Raul can't get the better of his opposite number. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Has a go! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to bypass the midfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the right. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Lovely bit of skill there. Just brushed off the ball there. And they've been caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets up to head it! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Wolverhampton grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Maguire goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford spreads it towards the left. He's had a go! And he's steered it beyond the post.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. And here's Martial. Chance to break. Jota. Decent progress down the left. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Timely intervention. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. It's Rashford! It's bounced out! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. And it's Adama Traore. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial, out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. Lindelof gets it away. He's left his man. And here's Raul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bolly. João Moutinho, and it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, over to the left. Rashford has a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. That's a good ball to find him. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Maguire. Maguire plays it forward.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Plays it out wide. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. Now it's Martial. He could be in here. And the shot! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rashford. Towering header! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Martial, and it's Rashford. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Fred. And here's Martial, goes for goal! And that has faded wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And there's a long ball, played back in. Martial gets it back. Hoists it forward. Shaw battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ruben Neves. And it's Adama Traore. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick.
that's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Gets good distance on it. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That is terrific skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Ruben Neves. Martial. Martial. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Is there any support? He might not need it. And what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, that is hits one! Oh, denied at the last. Maguire tries to clear. Out to the left it goes. Chip through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Adama Traore. And it's hoisted clear. João Moutinho. Referee has just said play on. Pogba gets it out to the wing. Wan-Bissaka gets it into the middle. Jimenez needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Raul plays it out to the flank. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And it's Raul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rashford. Oh, that's nice. Shaw. Good ball. Chance! Raul. Cut out in the nick of time. Wan-Bissaka. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And here's Martial. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Fred. And it's Shaw. In comes the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And it's played forward. And here's Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. And here's Rashford, out towards the flank. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! Bruno Fernandes plays it short. He's got the ball. Martial has a go! Jota drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Some good stubborn defending there. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, great! Has a pop! Bruno Fernandes goes short. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Shaw. Shaw proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Rashford! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, that's where he wants it. João Moutinho. Raul. Now it's Martial. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Wolverhampton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Shaw. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Martial. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rashford. Ruben Neves gets it back. Jimenez pushes to get on the end of it. Defending of the desperate variety. Martial. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Martial. It's a brilliant interception. Goes direct to the front line. And it's Ruben Neves. Hoists it forward. Rashford drives it forward. Martial. Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes was not to be moved. Martial. Rashford. It's Rashford! It's come back out! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Rui Patricio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ruben Neves. And it's played forward. Shaw plays it forward. Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Some save from De Gea. João Moutinho with the short one. And it's João Moutinho. Jota, Maguire with a fine tackle. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward. That's not going far. Raul. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's having a go. Gets his head to it! No, got right underneath it.
Ruben Neves did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Wan-Bissaka looks to bypass the midfield.
Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. And it's João Moutinho. João Moutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pogba. Martial hits one! And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and try something new. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That'll be a throw. Can he deliver? And it's Pogba. It's bounced out! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fred gets his foot in there. Hit long and direct. Has a go! They've played it short. Shaw delivers. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what a... has a pop! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Ruben Neves. And it's Raul. Rashford. Hoists it high. Martial. And the ball is out of play. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Attempts to play it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Firmly met. Rashford. Going for goal! And that's past the post.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lovely bit of skill there. Shot at goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Adama Traore. Lobs it in gently. And out to safety. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. João Moutinho. Pings it out wide. Tries the cross. And that should be the keeper's. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Fred. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
A chance to play it in. Here comes another cross. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.